In a place that's known for colourful storytellers, it takes a lot to stand out. But Larry Dohey was a natural.
It was really all about the drinking and all about the dancing and all about the music.
Digging into the archives, connecting the historical dots.
We're looking at a Bible that would have been used at the same time that Shakespeare would have been writing all of his great works.
Dohey wrote a weekly blog, sharing the interesting nuggets he found combing through the archives.
Anything that he had in his mind or in his heart was available to everybody.
Like the time Dohey got a call from a man trying to connect with his own past.
I said, this is a man that is quite determined, and I will do everything in my power to help him find the father that he lost.
Larry came back and said, this, in fact, is your father.
Flags flew at half-mast today at the Provincial Museum and Archives where he worked, as people expressed their shock and loss. Actor Mary Walsh. Larry knew what Harry James wrote, that there were 3 things in human life that were important. The first was to be kind, the second was to be kind, and the third was to be kind. And Larry was always kind. Comedian Mark Critch wrote, Larry Dohey will meet St. Peter. St. Peter will say, come in. And Larry will say, before I do, would you like to hear an interesting story about that gate? Premier Dwight Ball lauded Dohey as a true steward of Newfoundland and Labrador history, culture and lore. His passion and knowledge for our heritage will be greatly missed by so many.
I think that's going to be his legacy, that archives aren't just for dusty researchers, but are really for the rest of us and to help us interpret today and maybe find the way to tomorrow.
Dohey suffered a brain hemorrhage and collapsed while giving a presentation on history and culture on Monday, sharing stories about the province he loved. Chris O'Neill Yates, CBC News, St. John's.